Let's have some beer. What be going down, people of the world? Thank you so much for joining me for yet another Daily Drink vlog. My name is Redbeard, and today we have got a bottle of TGIF Friday HELLES Lager by the Wellington Brewing Company. I'm not sure why it would be TGIF and then Friday, because Friday is the F in TGIF, but regardless, this is out of their rebooted mix pack volume 2. Wasn't a huge fan of the Shangri-La IPA. Was a pretty big fan of the Cuckoo for Cocoa Husks Porter. So now it's a lager. It could go kind of either way. It can be boring or it can be malty and delicious. Let's find out. Let's crack her open. Maybe, possibly. There it goes. It's a bad throw. And let's see what we've got. I'm assuming just kind of a regular, very clear beer. Actually, it seems to be maybe a little bit hazy. Maybe? Let's get a picture. That is actually surprisingly hazy for a lager. Although, haven't had a whole lot of the HELLES lager style. HELLES. I'm not quite sure exactly how it's supposed to be pronounced. I'm gonna just keep saying HELLES. Yeah, hell. That's kind of a little bit of a malty, hoppy mix in the aroma, if my nose is correct. Let's give her a shot. It's not bad. There's a bit of flavor, a bit of interestingness in the flavor, I guess you could say, but it's little bit of nice, lingering, malty-ish tones. It's alright. Let's fire that up. wellingtonbrewing.ca, maybe? No, wellingtonbrewery.ca. We'll bring you to wellingtonbrewery.ca. And if you're in the, I believe they're Guelph, right? Yes, if you're in the Guelph area, then go check them out. They do make a lot of really good beers. I was a big fan, I think, of most of the ones in their first rebooted mix pack. And I've liked a lot of their other beers. I love their Russian Imperial Stout, which is surprising. That was one of the first big transitions in style for my palate kind of thing. Anyway, let's do this. Cheers, everybody. There's a bit of kind of, I don't even know how to explain it, a little bit of oddness to the flavor. And I think that might be the HELLES style portion of this beer. It's not bad. It's just kind of weird. It's not a typical lager at all. I don't know. I haven't had a lot of this style of lager, HELLES style. I don't think I've hated any of the ones I've had, but I believe all of the ones I've had have kind of been like odd. Every day is Friday with this classic, refreshing, and crisp lager. Inspired by traditional German-style light lagers, this beer is brewed using a traditional step mash process and lagered to perfection. TGIF. 20 IBUs. I have it in the wrong glass. Water, barley, malt, hops, brewer's yeast are the ingredients. And if it's like the other ones, once again, this appears to have been brewed in February. 5%. I believe this doesn't taste exactly as it should. It's mildly disappointing. Like I said, because I haven't had so many of these beers, I can't really tell how off the flavor might be, as opposed to the Shangri-La IPA I had, which also seemed to be brewed in February. There was something just a little off in the flavor there. This one doesn't really taste off. I just feel like if I had gotten it in March, April, maybe even halfway through last month, it might taste a little better. I don't know. Like, lagers that are 5% are not meant to be aged. That's not something you just put in your cellar and leave for a couple of years. You can try it if you want to. Let me know how it goes. We can have a laugh together. Last beer I have to go in this mix pack is a rhubarb saison. And it's very, like, looking at the bottle of it, it is very obviously yeasty and bottle conditioned, so I think it might be okay, even if it was maybe brewed in February. Although if it was, the rhubarb flavors might fade away. Quite often those fruity flavors will just disappear. It's sad. Ratings for this beer. Beer Advocate gives it a score of nothing because it doesn't have enough ratings. Only 2. 3.25 out of 5 and 3.54 out of 5. Excuse me. No bad flavors in the burp. It's always nice. Untapped, we have 331 ratings. 3.43 out of 5. The back patio was better than the beer. That's disappointing. Nothing else really being said about anything. Rate Beer has also no score. We have a 3.4, 3.3, and that is it. Wow. Grass hops, bready malts, crisp, refreshing, easy drinking, exactly what you'd expect, nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, it is. I didn't know what to expect, really. Like I've said a couple times, at least 3 or 4 now, have not had a lot of Hell's lagers. Now, blah, 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 blah. I have not tried a lot of Hell's lagers. Hell's style lagers. I don't know if they're brewed in hell. That'd be interesting. It'd be like flame brewed, brimstone brewed beer. Yeah, because I haven't had a lot of them, it's not really a style that I'm all about. I can't really say what I was expecting. It's not bad though. It really isn't bad. Yeah. Look at me go with nothing to say. It's a nice day. All cloudy the way I like it. Being very, very much on the ginger spectrum, the sun is my enemy, so nice cloudy days are my kind of days. I should have actually went out. It might rain though, that's the thing. I need to do a couple vlogs out in the nice, beautiful wilderness that is right outside my goddamn door. I'm gonna cut to it now. This is right outside my door. I can go anywhere and record a fancy vlog. Pretty much anywhere out there. I can just bring my camera and my tripod, and I've got my festival microphone, you know, my on-the-go one, and put down a chair, maybe hammer something into the ground as like a coaster type thing to put this and this on. Yeah, that is going to come soon. There's a bird out there. He's agreeing with me. I'm not sure if you heard. Anyway, the rambling has gone on long enough to remember the last. It's not bad. Wellington Brewery, your TGIF Friday HELLES Lager. Rating. 7 and like 3/4. 7.75. It's not bad. It's just that weirdness in the flavor. I don't know. Not really. It's one of those styles that I have yet to kind of really come around to, maybe. I don't dislike it as much as the Belgian wheat style. So you can, you know, give yourself props for that. But yeah, that's about it. So that's going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then be sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, then be sure to smash that subscribe button. And if you've got something to say to me, put some comments in the box down below. Thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out! Right there. I want to try that. There's apparently a new IPA that you guys are making. I want it.